What is going on, guys? FMU here, and welcome back to another episode of the Newcastle United FM15 beta save. So today we're going to play Yeovil in the Capital One Cup second round. We'll go through the transfers real quick. Well, not real quick, but we'll go through the transfers. So you knew about Nick Powell coming in, and you knew about Danny Ings. We managed to get Algero Elia on a permanent deal. We signed Mandela Egbo from Crystal Palace for 11 grand, and he's meant to be quite a decent player for the future. I need to decide. Let's have a quick look. What should we have in here? Career achievements, coach report. I quite like that. We'll have that there. I'm happy with that. That can stay. Sam Byron, we've brought in from Leeds. Scored in the pre-season friendly. I'll go through the results shortly. Been impressed with him so far. Definitely worth a look for those of you who have got the new FM15. Irby Emmanuelson, he's come in. He's been decent as well. And Clement Chantome from PSG has come in, and I think he's going to be kind of like my new Kabai. I think he could do that role quite well. And then Micah Richards as well. Or Micah Richards. Very good player. And I'm pleased, to snap him up on a free. And then I've just brought this guy, Botti BRB. What a freaking name. But he looks pretty decent. For the under-21s, he's been doing really well. Been really impressive for the under-21s. England under-21s, that is. So I've decided to bring him here and give him the opportunity. I picked him up from Dundee United for 500k. So hopefully he can kick on and do well. As far as the outs are going, Gutierrez is left on a free. Unfortunately, I couldn't really justify keeping him. Gallas has gone to St Etienne. Valencia took Jamat offers for 8 million. He was trucking his teddy out the pram a little bit, wanted out, so we promised to accept a bid from Juventus, but the bid never came from Juventus. But Valencia came in for him and he bobbed off. Sorry, real dry throat today. Jose, another one, having a bit of a Mardy bum. He's gone out on loan to Villarreal, and I think that will really help him out career-wise. He'll come back a much better player. And Mandela Ogbo has gone to Carlisle. Now, fixtures-wise, I managed the pre-season friendlies all bar one, and that was that one, and we lost 2-0. So, you know what I'll say. We did really well in pre-season. Not very difficult games, but confidence boosters, as I call them. And the difficult game that we played was Parma, and we won that 2-1. So that was pleasing. So unlucky on the opening day to lose to Arsenal. Just jump in. I did actually record this, but the footage got messed up, so I had to give it a miss. What have we got here? So it was difficult. It was difficult to take, really. We played so well, and then they won it. Theo Walcott towards the end, but there's a lot of positives for me from that match, but not for the idiot that is Mike Ashley. As you saw at the end of last season, we had a bit of a fallout, and he wanted to speak to me about the Arsenal defeat, and he was a right Mardy sod when it came to it. So, I basically, I could have told him to kiss my ass, but I never. Jose, yep, that's good. Woodman, yep. Darlow, no. Darlow may even play today. I do need to... What you are? Oh yeah, you take for young Freddie. How's he getting on? Has he played for you yet? No, he has not. Spent last season at St Mirren. Played for them last season. Plays in the Scottish Premier League. Cannot get in a Vanarama Marmama conference team. So we'll clear the entire selection. New formation as well. Let's just go through this with you. I've called it the 2-3-2-3 formation. So we've got a ball playing. We've got a sweeper keeper on defend, ball playing defender which defends, and a central defender which defends, a complete wing back which is an attacking one, an anchor man which is defend, complete wing back which is another attacking one. We've got an advanced playmaker ×2 on the central left and right, and then 2 inside forwards on the left and right, and a shadow striker. Playing control, very fluid. And those there, if you want to jot those down, just pause the video now when you've restarted it. You see, we're in sync there, aren't we? So that is that. It's done me well in pre-season, and then that's the tactic we were using last year. But I'm going to stick with this again today, and we'll just see. We'll see how we go. So, Elliot, no chance. Where's Darlow? Where's my boy Darlow? Is he not in the... What the fricker? Oh, you're joking. I bet you have popped him in the under 21s. Darlow. Get in a goal. Get in a goal. Bop. Cool. So Darlow is in. Okay. Half defend. Oh, we'll just put all. We'll get all positions on the go now. So the 2 centrals, we're going to go. We need to find players that are fit for a start. So Bartley can come in. Very good, very good. And who else we got? Congolo. Actually, I'll swap you 2 guys over because he's more suited to... Oh, no. Oh. Yoink. There. And you there. Very good, very good. So that's those 2. Now, Danny Ings, I want there. Rolando Aarons. Now, who noticed that Rolando Aarons scored the goal against... actually, we'll put you on the right. Scored the goal against the opening goal against Man City the other day. Who brought him to the attention of the world? I like to think me on this save, because I gave him his chance. So I am taking full responsibility for that guy doing well. Ferreira, we extended his loan, so he's here for another season. Naeem John. Also, I installed the hair pack, the better hair pack. So that's good. Also, a little tip, right? I've not tried it myself, I've not reinstalled it, but I tried to load up a level 10 database from FM14, and the only problem it had with it was there was too many teams requested for the FA Cup from the conference. So I think maybe possibly if you've got the 14 editor available still and you tinker with it, you may possibly be able to open up the lower leagues, which would be pretty cool before the official game comes out. But not that I'm advocating that, because it might mess up your game, so don't do that on my say. If you do that, it's completely at your own risk. That was a disclaimer. So, it's totally up to you. We'll go Michael Richards there, I think. That's good. That's good. So Powley, you're poopy doopid. So you'll probably be on the bench. Rivera, Jorginho can go there, and Colbeck there. So defender wise, we'll go you. Can we not? Oh, that sucks. You can't auto select them anymore. Can you do the quick pick? Unpicked position. Don't want you, but you will have. That's cool. So you can say Ferreira, De Jong, Emmanuelson, Byron, Pacabella. So we've got a strong bench. A very strong bench. But one thing I've just thought of, we'll rest you. I've done that. I keep doing that. Remove from position. Thank you. And where's he gone? There he is. We'll put Jamal Lascalais on the substitutes bench. Come on. Pop him on the substitutes bench, and we'll have to obviously give him a squad numero. So that's the team we're going to go with. Pow. Get on the bus. Mika Richards is going to stand in as captain today. You can have the number 31. I was going to give him 26. Don't know why 26. It just popped into my head. But he can have the number 31. Okay, sorry about that. I got a Skype. I got a Skype call. So we're going to go out. Look, Darren Bent's at Bristol City. Clayton Donaldson's gone to Millwall. Interesting. Jordan Rhodes still at Blackburn. Tried to pick him up last season, but it was just a no-go. Your decision to drop... Oh my goodness, he's just being rested, you moron. AJ Leach-Smith, former crewman in the team. Chris Wheel, yep. Levante Cole. Yep, Hoskins. Okay, interesting. This could be a good old tussle. It's good. Hopefully my boys are going to do well. Go out there, you tell them, not me. So Darlow's a miserable sod and Wijnaldum's a miserable sod. I'll sell Darlow. There's interest in him. If he wants to be a jerk, I'll soon send him on his way to Burnley. They're going to score straight away, aren't they? Danny Ings, that was poor from Danny Ings. He had all the time in the world to control it and move with it then. In comes. Oh my god, Darlow, you dickhead. AJ Leach frickin' Smith and all. Muppet. Damn it. That was terrible goalkeeping from Darlow. See, this is the thing that annoys me. This formation, like against Parma. Oh, good finish, Leach Smith. I don't like the bloke. Never did when he was at Crewe, but good finish. Good finish. Third goal of the season. We're going out the cup already. This will be me getting the sack. This will. Ashley's desperate to get rid of me now. Go on, Andy Obi. Bitching and whining that you're not in the team, my friend. So now you are. Get on with it and show us what you're capable of. Call that Danny Ings. Good ball. Rolando Aarons. 2-1. So, yeah, it's been a poor game so far in the grand scheme of things, but we've pulled one back. Amiobi. Oh, good save. Cole back. Oh, it's cleared. Oof, Congolo with the biggest of lunges there. He must have jumped halfway down the pitch. Well done. Well done, Darlow. That's the ball. Yes, you're supposed to catch it. Well done. Well done for doing your freaking job, you moron. Okay, come on now. Give him a kick. Come on. Come on. Jesus, Darlow's terrible. Well, I say Darlow's terrible. Oof. Jesus. Getting a bit rough now. Oh, that was terrible from Aarons. Here comes Dawson. This will be 3 now. Oh, nearly. I don't think it's really Darlow's fault. I think it's more likely the match engine than Darlow. But hey ho. You take the rough with the smooth in this game, kids. Talking to goalkeepers, I had a comment on my video the other day from a lad that was commenting last season to sign Joe van der Sar, Edwin van der Sar's son. He was too young on last year's game, I believe, when it started, so he wasn't on there. I've had a look for him and the other ones that you mentioned, buddy, and so far they're not in the game, but I may need to load up other leagues, so I'll probably do that for the next season, and we'll see from there, see what we get from there. Right, Amiobi, get off the frickin' pitch. You have been a disaster. He's done nothing but bitch and whine about not being in the team. Right, put him in against Yeovil, and he's absolutely piddle poor. You know? Terrible. Well cut out, Richards. Danny Ings. Oof. Amiobi, you're watching score a worldie now. Congolo. Oh, Congolo hit the post. Well, that's another thing. Mike Ashley's not happy that I signed Congolo. He wanted me to get rid of him. I told him no. That's right. I stood up for myself and I said no. We're going out the cup to Yeovil. No disrespect to Yeovil. Got a lot of respect for that club, for what they've achieved. But this is embarrassing. Oh, Ferreira. Oh my goodness. That nearly trickled in. Emmanuelson, that was terrible. Absolutely fucking terrible. Sorry for swearing. That is pitiful. Absolutely pitiful. If I get the sack from that, I'm gonna shit in Darlow's fucking exhaust pipe. Sorry, I don't mean to swear. But that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh, look at that. Well. That is the first time I have been sacked on Football Manager since I can't remember. I wasn't sacked by Luton when I did that sort of journeyman save last year, was I? I think I quit before I was sacked. Didn't I? I don't know. But anyway, we've been sacked. So, well, I tell you what, let's not look at that. Here we go. Look at this here. This is new, I think. I don't know. I've never really been sacked, so I don't know if this is new or not. How have famously suffered the ignominy of being knocked out of the FA Cup by Nottingham Forest in 2015, and footage of that match is being rescued from the archives as he departs his post after a series more recent disappointments. That's what I say to that. So we've been given the boot, which is fine. You know, it's the beta save. It's fine. It's fine. Shall I apply for my job back? It'd be worth it just to see that idiot Mike Ashley's response. So this opens up a new world now. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to pause it and I'm going to come back to you when I've got a new job and we'll take it from there. Alright? See it. Okay. So we got a new job at Swansea. And they're struggling a bit, to say the least. Newcastle doing fairly decently, to be fair, under our good friend Harry Redknapp. So they're doing alright, but it's not about them now. Now, why have you... Go away. So now it's all about we are going to use the 4-2-3-1, I think, but I'm also going to go with this formation, and I think I'm going to go for that formation against Leicester in the opening day. So I need to meet my squad ready because, wow, injuries galore. Jesus, they've got Drogba, which is cool. Wow. There's there is definitely some issues fitness-wise in this squad. Okay. Right. Let's have a look who they've got in the off team. So, Ethan Jones, pros, balanced and normal personality, fairly skillful player, decent player for Wow. Awkward. Let's have a look at general info. See if there's anybody that stands out. And instantly, this guy, Gareth Triggs, stands out. Good player for Vanarama Conference. Okay. Number 54. Jesus. So he looks decent for the future. Up here, Trammell. I'm gonna give a few of these players, you know, a bit of a lifeline, because Connor Townsend, you're injured, but I'll move you to the senior squad for when you return to fitness. Who's that? Oh, Emnes, he's out on loan. Well, that's fine. Okay. So, young 20-year-old keeper, he looks fairly good. Pretty decent stats. Still got Nathan Dyer and Sigurdsson, that's a boost. That is a boost. So, I'm going to skip over to the opening game for us anyway. Darren Gibson, that's not quite so good. We're going to head over to our opening game as Swansea manager against Leicester. So bear with me. Okay. So I've got a director of football. Unfortunately, it's Felix Magath. Wow. But could be alright. Notice though, you know, which isn't a bad thing, we've got Ashley Young, which is pretty decent. Richards is in the team with a chance to prove he should stay, but injuries are huge at the minute. So young Gareth Trigg, the youngster, is on the bench. Dyer's on the bench to start off with. I'm hoping I could possibly use him as a bit of an impact sub in the second half when legs are tiring. So let's see if this formation has any impact with Swansea. Might not do. You know, we might really struggle. But, you know, we're going to have to get you know, it's going to take time, I think. I love these views of the stadiums. I need to do this again. And between highlights. What I do need to say is I accidentally retired the manager, so I just re-put the same manager in, because on this it saves the manager, so I just re-brought him through. But yeah, that was a bit annoying, and it saved just after I'd done it. I clicked continue and then I was like, oh shitty witty. But hey, it's not the end of the world. Let's not panic about it here. Key highlights, we don't want to see any of those. Get rid of that. Boom. I've got Pantamilio in goal. Schmeichel, I wonder if they've sold Schmeichel. Okay, you know them better than I do, so you do the first team talk. So I'm hoping, because that formation that I'm playing and the style that I'm playing is very passing based, and you know, Swansea have got quite good technical players, so I'm hoping it, you know, it might translate well. But we'll see. Here's Ashley Young. Here's Suso. Go on, Suso. Oh, unlucky. Would say Pantamilio. Come on. Oh, knockout. Not many challenges that go out for throw-ins I've noticed on FM15. They always seem to keep the ball in when you challenge them, or when they challenge you. Go on. Oh, unlucky. Oh, hang on a minute now. Oh, wrong one. I don't like having that in the corner at all. And we'll score here. Look, see, never goes out of play. I always somehow find jets. Ball could say, I always somehow find jet speed to keep it in. God, Matty James against his former club, like we had, is knackered already. That's not been a bad first half, has it? Let's passionately, we can still come out of this match with a win, boys. Ashley Young switched off. Bellend. You. Assertive. You. Assertive, I said. A lot more to come from you. Try not to fall over your own feet, you idiot. But, yeah, there's positive so far. But, you know, let's not get carried away. We could still get thumped, you know. Come on, stick with it. Come on, challenge. Uh-oh. Well saved, well defended that. Well done. Go on, Stevenson. Right. It's time. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do a little team talk, and I'm going to assertively tell them to get creative. So we'll confirm that, and then we'll do this. That's been done. Make a change. Matty James can come off for, let's give Triggsy your boy a run out. Suso can come out, and you know what? I'm going to rest Sigurdsson and put Drogba in. So you calmly just go out there and make a difference, my son. You passionately, you got what it takes. Seemed in a positive mood. Now this will be the one here. This crazy mofo. Go out there and make a difference. Yeah, I knew he'd think I lacked credibility. I just knew it. Classic Didier Drogba. The poo brain. But Darren Gibson's looking nervous. What did he do? Ashley Richards has done okay. Williams has pooped. I tried to sign that guy, Fabio Santos, for Newcastle, but it was a no-go. Oh! He nearly nicked it right at the death. Oh, get it out. Thank you. My goodness, that was a crazy end to the game. Let the team know it was a big result. It was a big result. Let's try and boost them a little bit. Come on, well done. That'll do, pigs, that'll do. But we've got a point in our opening day. How did Newcastle? Newcastle beat Chelsea by 2-1. There's McGath. Oh, no. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Wijnaldum and Ferreira got the goals. So, guys, thank you so much for watching. We're into another chat. Oh, yeah, by the way, I've wrapped up the signing of Ashley Westwood from Villa. So he'll be joining in January, which is cool. Big fan of Westy. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, do all the magical things you people do. And I will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.